Hello, I'm Jason. Kelly Underwood's with me. It's Thursday night footy, it should be a beauty. Gould wins the first ruck contest. Conway only knows one way. It's come unstuck. Can she find a teammate? Charlton. She's generally a good kick. Hatchard lays it off. Van Hagen throws it on the boot. Waterhouse getting her hands on it early. Couldn't get a disposal. Kicks to space. Charlton gets to it first. Doesn't often waste it.
Insufficient intent. A few people not happy with that decision.
Clever kick. Thompson with the big fist. Hodder runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Allen, what she got on offer? She's hit up the lead. Heads for full forward. That's a bit of a gift. And they're away. Conan works hard to present. The Crows have denied them the corridor. Second effort needed. She's besieged. Waterhouse out of the congestion. The Lions have won it back. That'll go close to the line. Conway. She's made a hot start to this game. Allen belts it clear. Spark met solidly towards the goal mouth. Long, desperate defence. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Hickey palmed it down beautifully. Hampson, she's got it.
They might want to tighten up on her. They gave her too much space on that occasion. She made the most of it.
The Lions off to a good start. Gould wins it out of the centre. Hatchard. The defenders will be nervous. Allen, Waterhouse. Going at her first, and she's got it.
She might just be in for a big day.
The Crows have opened their account. Punched clear. Marinoff gets the kick away. Lutkins gets back and should repel. She ran into a brick wall. Kelly, she's been busy so far. Allen trying to bring the Crummers into play. Spark is a real pocket rocket. Penetrating ball. Van Hagen takes an excellent grab. They've put themselves under pressure. Great play. Hickey marks. That's hard to stop. Davidson, she's going for home. And why wouldn't she with a finish like that?
A real opportunist goal there. She doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Lions in front now. Gould punches it out of the ruck. Hatchard, bit of a nothing kick. Charlton got a fist in. Conway, she's got support. O'Dwyer delivers it inside 50. Smith has it within range.
She'll fancy her chances.
Going for territory.
She'd like to have that one back.
Searching kick. Allen tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Dawes does the crumbing. Closed her down. Heads goalward and she's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Bedell with the footy. That's an impressive mark. Gould under pressure. Charlton on the spot to lay the tackle. Davidson desperate to win it back. Conway. Can she hit a target? Good disciplined defence. Hatchard is a dynamo. Conan with an opportunity now. Only a behind.
The Crows have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Bedell has found some space. It's one for the high flyers. No one can mark. Anderson, good handball. Conan, she's so clean with the footy. O'Dwyer The Lions, with the early advantage, they're up and about, but the challenge will come. Daniel Harford is here. Harf, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
There were positives for both sides in the first term, and there's reason to believe this match will be hard fought all the way. This might be one of those matches where as soon as one team gets away, the other comes back.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Harf. Gould wins it. Jones, panicked under pressure. Randall has a vice-like grip. Ballard, it's a desperate tackle. Lutkins is calm in a crisis. Grider running in support. The Lions are out of trouble. Spark pushes into space and receives the footy. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Thumped away. Charlton working at close quarters. Davidson has it now on centre wing. Hodder, what a hand pass. Grider navigated the traffic. That was almost handed to her. Almost an accidental intercept. Davidson. She is everywhere at the moment. Who's front and centre? Bedell. It sits and she's in business. Tough to bring down. Good thinking and good execution too. A chance to clear now. Thompson working hard and being rewarded. Normally delivers. They've given it back. They cannot keep her quiet. Mullins. They've had the better of the contest to this point. The great Spud Frawley would have loved that one. And they see it out.
Lots to analyse, Daniel. What stands out?
The Lions are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Jones. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard here. Gould gets her hand to it. Marinoff. Charlton. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. She's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Allen belts it clear. Long. They'll be sore in the morning. Campbell. That's a bruising tackle. Smith. It's a goal.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go through.
The Lions are really taking it to them today. Gould gets her hand to it. Jones. She's been dispossessed. Marinoff. They're a big chance here. Randall drops into the hole and marks. Ballard. Terrific tackle. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Gould showing her skills. Marinoff. Ponta. She's run into trouble. They want ball there, but they're not going to get it. Gould with a deft tap. Marinoff. Ponta. Not a lot of space to work in. That's a bit of a waste. The Lions are bringing great energy. Can she be the fire starter? Randall has marked in front of goal.
I'm not sure she's got the journey from there.
Looks good off the boot. She's got it.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
The Lions leading it by 8 points. Jones, not the required 15 metres. Crunching tackle. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Drives it inside the forward 50. Allinger had eyes only for the footy. That's good vision. Thompson had it and lost it. Yoshida Martin. It's a goal.
She's a terrific asset with her pace and skills, and that was another example.
Back in the middle. Gould, the winner there. Marinoff closed her down, smothered the kick. O'Dwyer. Allen is there to save the day. Not good off the boot. Mullins intercepts on centre wing. Ignoring the corridor for now. Yoshida Martin couldn't quite. Might be time for one more score here. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the post. It is. It's a behind.
Well, that was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Bedell brings it back in. Manages to find a teammate. Great vision there. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. Time to check in with Half.
The Lions in front as we start the second half, but this is anyone's game. I can't see either side relenting, and it should make for an entertaining and unpredictable second half. Both sides will certainly know they've been in the contest at the end of it.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Half. Gould looking for territory. Marinoff. She's normally good on her non-preferred. Randall is in the clear and marks uncontested. As Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect.
For the first of the second half.
Maybe she could have gone herself. Leaves it behind. No easy exit. I've liked her game today. No one can mark. Marinoff. She shut her down. Anderson has a paddock in front of her. Delivers it inside 50. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. Allen, barging through. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The umpire gives her the benefit of the doubt. Gould has rucked tirelessly. Marinoff, Charlton. Who's at home? Strong grab, takes a beauty. That's not going to work. Done. With a terrific mark deep in defence. Goes wide with the kick. Conway with a chance to run. She's kicked it high. Hatchard belts it clear. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Daniel, what's caught your eye?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
Anderson almost threw it out. Marinoff, Jones, Hatchard, stripped of it.
Tries to take them on and loses.
Good looking kick. Allen wins it back. Great mark. Goes laterally. Marinoff fumbles it. I don't think she meant to smother it. O'Dwyer absorbs the pressure. They're playing with purpose and composure. Step ladder time! Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Thompson is hard to beat one-on-one. That might attract a pack. Can't take it. The Lions on the ball now. Crosses the arc. Van Hagen showing why she's such a good defender. This might be a chance for the High Flyers. Uses the body well. What a game she's having. Randall had her name written all over it. Into the pocket she goes. Great body work.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
She's normally dependable, and she is this time.
We know the damage she can do, but she's been starved of opportunity today.
That first goal so important. Solid tackle. Waterhouse. They've coughed it up. Thought her way through it. Van Hagen takes an excellent grab. Delivers it inside 50. Allen read it well and claims the mark.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Can they find a late goal? Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Punched away. Hampson comes free in the tackle. Ballard. Kelly. Desperate defence. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Important clearance here. Marinoff. She just keeps racking up disposals. Done. Ever reliable, and they're out of trouble. She's normally better than that. Gould leads her opponent. Randall in the right spot. Well done. Picking their way through. She's plucked it, and she should have a shot.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far. This would be valuable.
Two in a row if she gets it, and she does.
That's a quality finish. She's a beautiful kick at goal when her confidence is up.
Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Time to check in with Half.
A boil over is well and truly on the cards, and the coach's three-quarter time address was mostly motivational in nature. The message was, when you can't run any harder, that's when you run your hardest. There'll be a few tired people walking off the field at the end of this match.
I'm inclined to agree. Thanks, Half. Uses the non-preferred. Mullins didn't need to be asked twice. Hurried kick goes very wide. Campbell. That's a quality hand pass. Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
Couple of misses now, but I don't think it'll worry her. She'll keep drawing the footy.
Bedell goes towards half-back. Oh, in such moments do close games often swing. Heads for the pocket. Allen belts it clear. Long. She's got it.
It's a gift, really, and she has taken full advantage.
The Lions are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Gould slaps it out. Marinoff somehow released the ball.
She had prior opportunity.
Through the centre square she goes, looking for 2 in a row. Smith wins the contest hands down.
I wouldn't put this past her. I've seen her do it before.
It's a thumping kick. Is it big enough? Allen read that well. Goes very wide. Allen gets to the front spot. The Crows have been gallant. What a mark! Onto the non-preferred. Ballard went bang. Davidson should be in the votes today. O'Dwyer drives it inside the forward 50. That's wasteful. The Crows might be able to start something. Van Hagen has a vice-like grip. Good kick. Charlton. They've got time to put the kettle on. No one can mark. Spark loves the hard stuff. Does well under pressure. It's come unstuck. Finally, they go inside 50. No one can mark. Grider. Great smother. Lutkins saw that coming. Some indirect ball movement here. Turned over on centre wing. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
Kicks to half forward. No wonder coaches go grey. To no one in particular. Marinoff. Good hands. Thompson felt the pressure there. Smith cuts it off. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Postlethwaite. Conway. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
That's a great reward for work ethic. She deserved that goal.
The Lions with a bit of breathing space now. Gould, the winner there. She's under close attention. The Crows will have one eye on the clock. Punched clear. Jones. She's caught. And we'll have another ball up. Rucks go at it. Dawes drives it inside the forward 50. Bedell is there in defence. Kicks to centre wing. Tony Modra would have been proud of that. The Lions guarding the corridor. Ballard got to the right position and hung on the non-preferred. Great hands there.
I'll back her to drive this right through the middle.
Kicks for goal. Lovely looking kick. And she's drilled it.
They produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Randall, strong grab. Lace out, great footy.
This just has to go through. She cannot afford to miss.
Close to the behind post. Disappointing effort.
You've got to be taking those sorts of opportunities, especially when you're behind.
Dunn to bring it in. Grider. That's it. Nothing much to choose between the two teams today. It's been absorbing. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we did. We'll catch you again soon. joined by Kelly Underwood. Great to have you along, Kel. How do you see this one unfolding?
G'day, Jason. I'm going to have to go with the power. It's a toss of the coin, really, but I like what I've seen of them recently, and I think they have the weapons to overcome their more fancied opponents.
Fair enough, Kelly. Thanks for that. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. The Rucks staring each other down. Rennie wins the first hit out. Gat, terrific tackle. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Great ruck work. Dealt with the pressure. Bruton. She's wrapped up. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Rennie with a deft tap. Gat. The power have denied them the corridor. Foley belts it clear. Clever kick. Ferguson intercepts on centre wing. Bruton. Well, that could come back to bite them. Not sure what the idea was there. Cuthbertson. She's got support. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Wall throws it on the boot. Rennie. Normally delivers. Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper. Searching kick. King marks. That's hard to stop.
For the perfect start.
To open their account, but that will have to wait.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
The power have got out of jail. She's generally a good kick. Rennie takes an excellent grab. King, what she got on offer. Great body work.
She'll fancy her chances.
Leans back and drills it.
That will do her confidence the world of good to start like that.
The Roos with the first goal. Rennie gets her hand to it. Gat puts her teammate under the pump. Wall. Kerrick leads her opponent. Levicki. They'll sweep this ball forward. That's skillful. Woodland has it within range.
A question of accuracy, and she should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Going for her first. Birch takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Ignoring the corridor for now. Bresnahan is hard to beat one-on-one. The Roos showing some good signs early. As Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect. Careful ball movement. Not the required 15 metres. Can she find a teammate? Dowrick, desperate to win it back. Set sail for home and delivers.
If she wasn't such a big ball winner, she'd make a very decent forward. She's certainly got great goal sense.
The power have opened their account. Rennie slaps it out. Gat squeezes the kick. Wall. Riddell got the handball away. She just dropped it. Kerrick gets to it first. She's besieged. Hammond does well under pressure. Levicki leading from the front. Crosses the arc. Birch with the big fist. Woodland. Can she give them the lead? No, she can't.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately the finish just let them down.
Away she goes. Craven to bring it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Centering ball. Ferguson can keep it moving. Up and under.
Bad kicking there, out on the full. She doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this one would pose any problems.
Can she hit a target? No one can mark.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
She's off. Craven tasked with the kick in. Good disciplined defence. Mules. The power in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Daniel Harford is here. Half, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Only a goal lead so far. Not much on the highlights reel yet, but at least it's close. Whichever side can show some dare with their ball movement will be well placed to break this one open because they look very evenly matched.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Half. Rennie with the tap. Riddell had eyes only for the footy. She did not break stride. Wall into the action again already. Fantastic tackling technique there. Rennie palmed it down beautifully. Bruton navigated the traffic. Eddie, Gatt, King lays it off. Garner, will she look for a target or go herself? Randall. Neither side able to clear the footy. Punched clear. King out of the congestion. Garner, one behind only.
It seemed like the defenders got a little bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Tahoe heads wide with the kick in. Hammond has found some space and they're away. King wins it back. Great mark. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Eddie, a good kick here and they'll be in business. And inside 50 goes begging. Her field kicking is normally first rate. King picks off the pass. Doesn't often waste it. Riddell kicks to space. That's an impressive mark. Into the pocket she goes. Oh my word! Up, up and away.
She's got it right where you want it. No excuse not to finish the job.
Snap at goal. She's got great goal sense, but she's off target with that one.
Well, it can be demoralising to see those opportunities go begging, but they've just got to keep working hard to create them.
It's a high ball. King got to the fall. Garner couldn't stick the tackle. Going at her first, and she's got it.
They were looking likely to score for a little while, and finally they've found a way through.
The Roos have got the margin back beyond a goal. Rennie has been dominant in the ruck. They want ball there, but they're not going to get it. Rucks go at it. Gatt. She's everywhere at the moment. Wall. It's a tough game. Riddell under pressure. Look at the distance on that hand pass. This is promising. Kerrick gets back and should repel. Good kick. Tahoe pushes into space and receives the footy. Dowrick drives it inside the forward 50. Birch is there to save the day. A chance to clear now. Manages to find a teammate. She's got an option in the centre square. Can't take it. King couldn't quite. Maloney mops that one up. Craven showing why she's such a good defender. Into the middle with the kick. Thumped away. Ewings. She's drawn a crowd. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Rennie has had her measure today. Gatt in the thick of it as ever. Cops some unwanted attention. No prior opportunity, so we'll have a ball up. Rennie is giving her a bit of a bath. Gatt, Eddie, good build-up. They cannot keep her quiet. Great hands there.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, particularly when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Two in a row if she gets it, and she does.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Gatt, Eddie. The Power have won it back. Lamb. The defence is disorganised. Honours the lead. Can she impose herself on the match? Tahoe needs help. That might have been dropping the ball.
Tries to take them on and loses.
The Roos didn't get off to a great start, but they've righted the ship and will be confident of going on with the job. Now for some analysis from half.
The Power will have set themselves the task of turning around their negative clearance differential in this half. It's very difficult to see how they can win this match if they can't at least break even in close. They're up against a well-drilled midfield, so it's easier said than done.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, half. Rennie has rucked tirelessly. King, Riddell. You can see their confidence growing. Strong grab. Takes a beauty.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Drop punt, and she has put it away.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Umpire says she had no prior. Rennie punches it out of the ruck. Gatt, that's a bruising tackle. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Lamb, Bresnahan intercepts the hand pass. Riddell, Randall, under pressure. Garner had some assistance. Martin heads goalward and she's off target.
A fine passage of play, but didn't get the finish it deserved.
Tahoe to bring it back in. Hammond works hard to present. Foley. Mules. It's one for the high flyers. The Roos have all the answers. Garner delivers it inside 50. Martin has marked in front of goal. They can smell victory. Eddie. This will be another one. They can do no wrong.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard will get ugly.
The Power need more from their key playmakers. Randall working hard and presenting well. I've liked her game today. King, that one was always hers.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
Kicks around the body, but she might have hooked this one too far. She has.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Tahoe goes towards half-back. Hammond, that's good work rate. What a game she's having. Teakle is a dynamo. They'll be sore in the morning. Probing ball. They've opened them up here. Who's at home? Punched away. Craven, delightfully done. Bresnahan, great vision there. Terrific tackle. Deep in defence, needs to be precise. She's caught. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Rennie with a deft tap. Gatt.
That's the risk you run when you flirt with the boundary line. Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
Close to the behind post. Disappointing effort.
They need to sort this out. Their kicking at goal is really letting them down.
Birch goes towards half-back. Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper. Some indirect ball movement here. The Roos have winners everywhere. Who is she aiming for? Levicki in heavy traffic. Farms it out. Birch is calm in a crisis. Ferguson. That was a poor hand pass. Looking to pull one back. That's exactly what she's done. Well played.
A real opportunist goal there. She doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Gatt gets the kick away. Martin working hard and being rewarded. Maybe she could have gone herself. Borg, ever reliable, and will have a throw in.
Half what's caught your eye.
The Power aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Rennie, the winner there. Ewings will keep coming. Lamb. You can never question her commitment. That might attract a pack. No one can mark. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. They'll compete inside the 50. Punched away. Birch dishes it off. That's disappointing play. Ball spills free in the tackle. She's missed. She's off. Craven goes towards half-back. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. Tahoe shoots for goal. How's the kick? No good. Three quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Time for some more insights from half on the boundary.
The Power will be disappointed that they're losing both the clearances and contested ball. They're going to have to do a lot right to win the match from here, starting with a big lift from their inside mids.
Good on you, half. Thank you. Rennie, the winner there. Gatt. She'll be sore tomorrow. And we'll do it all again. Great ruck work. They've got good chemistry, those two. Garner. They've got time to put the kettle on. Punched away. Wall. Spills out in the tackle.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
Dowrick with a chance to relieve the pressure. The power. Might need plan B soon. Gatt takes an excellent grab. Tahoe read that well. Can they keep the footy this time? Bresnahan got a fist in. They desperately need this. Birch tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Tickle. It's a goal!
They've got to find a way to get her into the game. We know how damaging she can be.
The power will not lie down. Gatt. That's almost worth a kick. Riddell. Eddie. They're playing with purpose and composure. Garner takes on the responsibility. Just needs to finish. And finish she does.
She's a terrific asset with her pace and skills. And that was another example.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. Great body work. Heads for the pocket. King got to the right position and hung on. Garner. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
How did she get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
Dowrick with a chance to run. Out wide with the kick. Syme makes position. The clock is the enemy now. Riddell read it well. She's under close attention.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
She might have thought about the corridor. Dowrick thought her way through it. Maloney. She doesn't waste many. Tahoe by hand. Got to get rid of it. Gets her kick despite the heat. Punched away. Gatt. She will work all day. King. The ruse. Under great pressure. Ferguson. The power will have one eye on the clock. Rennie wins the hit out. Gatt, so influential today. Riddell, Wall in the right spot. O'Day gathers. Mules has found some space. Ewings, window. That's a big play.
They might just be a chance of pinching this game if this goes through.
She's kicked it high.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Good thinking and good execution too. King. The power. A chasing tail. Randall. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Martin. Strong grab. The Roos are bringing great energy. King gets to the front spot.
To put the icing on the cake.
From the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from her.
They've done this very comfortably. Gatt. She's run into trouble. Rennie feeds it out. Wall. Garner. What can she do with it? Managed to break free. Bruton. The Roos are playing some great footy. King has a vice-like grip.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment and the other side's just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Looks good off the boot. She's got it.
The Roos going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. They've put themselves under pressure. The power. Haven't thrown the towel in. The Roos are big victors today. They were much too good and played an attractive brand of football. Well, that's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.